that's what it always feels like. We go into something, we're like, what the fuck are we going to talk about? And then like we go for an hour talking about shit. So
we did focus a lot on basketball sucking in Charlie Cobb,
which was like kind of a rehash of last week, but
yeah.
I don't know. I was still pissed off.
Well,
So
I mean, to be fair to basketball, we weren't really. I wasn't super certain that we were firmly back down in the gutter, the dumpster, big dumpster fire. But that's where we are right now.
we are.
So
It's yeah. There's no doubt about it. This is someone said this is on par to be Hayes' worst season.
yeah,
Which is so weird because I felt like we were turning a corner, not to be great, but to be like meh. And now we're not even meh.
we're worse than meh.
We're worse than meh.
But when you wrote in our group chat about Pack Flex Game, I'm like, the Panther Athletic Club Flex Game. Like, what on earth is this? I didn't connect the dots that it was the actual pack.
The Pacific Athletic Conference.
What are they? Do they have a number still? Or they pack 10, 8,
They're called.
12?
I think they're calling themselves Pac-12.
I'm not so sure about it. I'm not so sure about that whole thing.
They'll add in. I would. I mean, honestly, probably. Hell, dude, they'll probably add next year. They'll probably add some teams.
Would you want to join? If they're like, hey, Georgia State, come here.
I would because I think they're getting more money than the Sun Belt is.
Really?
And then honestly, if we could join the Pac as a football only team and then move Olympic sports to like Colonial or the A10 or something like that.
SEC?
The SEC, yeah, we can move all of our Olympic sports to the SEC.
They'll let us right in.
Yeah.
Like, come here, guys.
Yeah. We're like, hey, Georgia,
so
why don't you have a soccer team, you dumbasses?
We do already have SEC teams that play us in other sports. So
we do.
The ones that are not moneymakers, it actually might make sense.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like,
yeah.
Make fun of Georgia for not having a soccer team.
But yeah.
It is
even
weird
though the Olympics, literally, they played soccer in Sanford Stadium.
Have you guys been watching the Olympics?
Yeah, I've been watching it.
Man,
the Winter Olympics. Let's be clear here.
I know there's curling. Come on.
I think curling is the best. I think Winter Olympics are better than Summer Olympics.
I love the speed skating. I love the slalom. I love all that shit. Bobsled.
I like how they're like, let's strap lethal weapons to our bodies and do shit.
Skeleton
at 100 miles an hour is fucking awesome. Yes, I meant, and then curling, which is basically bocce on ice. So I'm a big fan.
Fucking amazing.
Amazing.
I love the attention that curling gets because it gives me hope that one day bocce will be in the Summer Olympics.
That'd be awesome.
Why is it not?
Everyone's on the sidelines drinking.
No, if you watch competitive bocce, they have some pretty intense shit.
Oh, I'm sure.
And by the
my
way,
wife swept the kitchen today, and I was like, "Man, that's impressive stuff."
Did you yell curl? Curl. I was like, curl the entire time.
Curl. I was like, baby, you're a world-class athlete.
But she has to have one shoe that's flat and one shoe that's got grip on it. So
get yourself over to Italy.
Well, she did,
right
but it's
now.
a different problem. No, I'm just kidding.
But since you guys brought it up, I do want to let you guys know that my bocce team did play a fellow undefeated team last night, and we won 15-0. So we're kind of like Olympic level bocce playing right now. So
how does that team feel?
You should join the curling team. If it's the same thing.
There's up in Marietta, they have like a curling club that actually qualifies for the Olympic trials. And I went up there this is 10, 15 years ago. I went up there and did their like little like
learning
this introductory thing. Curling's hard, like really, really hard, not in the good hard way.
Yeah, I was gonna say the way you said that, I was like, is this a bad thing? I'm not sure.
Did you get your dingle caught in the stones or?
No, man. It's so much like ab strength to like balance yourself when you're sliding or the stones and stuff like that. Yeah. But man, it's a lot of fun. It's cool. Well, it's literally cold, but it's fun. It's fun. But curling is my favorite thing about the Winter Olympics. That and anything that sends somebody down a tube at 100 miles an hour. Skeleton,
bobsled, something,
monobob,
whatever.
Yeah, all of that. And
wait, what are you guys talking about? Skeletons and what's the mono thing? What are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Single bobsled, monobob.
Monobob
what's
is
a
skeleton is it's when you get on top of the flimsiest sled
It's
ever.
like sledding. Yeah.
That's got razor blades at the bottom of it, and you go head first at 100 miles an hour.
Okay. All right.
It's called a skeleton because when you're done, you're nothing more than a skeleton.
How do you score points?
Fast. Go fast.
Fastest.
It's always speed. It's a speed thing. It's like okay, cool.
It's a race.
Yeah,
it's a race.
Yeah,
but it's cool. They have like the little thing. They have little drones at high definition cameras, like following like right behind. You get the POV of the whole thing.
I do like all the drones in the Olympics. All throughout all the events. The only thing I wish is they could tune out the drone noise.
I'll take
is it
the
just
drone
buzzing
noise.
at you?
Yeah, but
they can. They're choosing not to. That's a marketing thing.
They should be able to like just cancel that out, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would think so. But yeah, I like the half pipe, man. I like watching the tricks they do, like snowboarding.
Everything but figure skating. Everything but figure skating is cool.
I like figure skating too.
It's the only thing I've watched. It's the only thing I've watched because
but
Denver made me watch one, and I was like, can we just not?
Are you talking about America getting effed?
Yeah, when they fell down. No, I'm talking about when we failed ourselves, not the judge. But no, like our
goddamn French
Paris people, like they fell like 4 times. Like, this is the best we can do.
So figure skating for me is like watching NASCAR. Like if you can guarantee me an accident, a wreck, like a collision, if you can guarantee me someone's falling during the thing, then I'm in. But like I'm not gonna watch it. But no, but the goddamn French fucking fucked us over for gold.
Scored us low, them high.
They scored the Americans
second lowest, right?
6 points lower than the average score. And they scored the French 7 points higher than the average score.
Seems a little weird. Seems a little
suspect.
Yeah, cheaters.
There was it Canada cheating curling too? Like he left his finger on the stone.
Yeah, he double touched.
And then all the memes on the internet about his finger touching things that are across the line. Hilarious.
The Canadians are absolutely so. I love Canada. I've never had a bad time there except for Montreal. Montreal fucking sucks.
I love Montreal.
Montreal's
I know
great.
We've had this conversation.
Ottawa sucks.
Quebec City is the absolute. Quebec City is the best, and they're French speaking, and it was fucking fantastic. But when it comes to Winter Olympics, I want Canada just to like
lose
everything. Yeah. Everything. Yeah. So and now the women's hockey. Have you been watching the women's hockey team?
Yeah.
They are saying the U.S. women's hockey team may be the best team to have ever played in Winter Olympics. Period.
They're
not winter, not just hockey. Winter Olympics. Period. They've scored 5 or more goals in every game. They've given up 1 goal total, and they play on Thursday or Friday. Thursday for the gold medal game. I am so into, and one of the girls, actually, I think it's like 2 or 3 of the girls are from Kim's college in Clarkson, up in upstate New York.
Nice.
And so, so we have a little.
She'll be watching.
Familia connection.
Yeah,
that's cool. I'll have to bring that up to my grandpa with the same connection. You know, and he was he calls it. He was the token American on the Clarkson hockey team.
Yeah. Hey, they have like a lot of consonants and a lot of vowels in their names.
Yeah. He likes to every time he brings it up, he likes to mention that he was the token American.
I know what, be the token black guy on a hockey team, and then you can really talk. You know?
Well, that's
speaking of amazing Olympics and amazing things. What about Georgia State baseball? Hey, we swept our first opening series against the mighty Uno Pirates. Are they Pirates?
The Pirates of New Orleans. Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah. And then we lost in extra innings to Jacksonville State today.
Who?
And I don't think we should. Jacksonville State as an entire program is not something that Georgia State should ever lose to in any sport.
Yeah.
That's my stance.
Right.
That's my stance.
I think I agree, but I feel like we've done that multiple times now. Maybe.
Yeah. Yep, we have.
Those guys.
And we'll probably keep doing it.
Is Jacksonville State good in baseball? That's my question.
Probably. I feel like the Bama schools are typically pretty good. I know USA is, and I'm pretty sure UAB is.
Jacksonville State last year are 59.
We're 2-2 all time against Jack State.
Yeah,
now I do like
a pretty good baseball.
I do like them using the Jacks State as their name. That's cool.
Well,
I like that.
What's their mascot?
Jacksoff State.
The Gamecocks. They're the Gamecocks.
Right. Yeah, it seems cooler. And then they had that because what always stands out in my head is they had that their head coach for football was something Crow, and for some reason in my head I've made their mascot crows, and I think that's cool. But I've made them way cooler than they are.
What would be the coolest
I don't know, but Crow is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the uniqueness. Like that's what I was saying. Like I would be totally fine if Georgia State changed from the Panthers to something else, because the Panthers is like so nondescript, so like it doesn't connect to the city at all. It doesn't or connect to the state for that matter. It's just meh. But like
when you said there were only
like most school mascots don't. I mean,
well, like I think hockey, the Pittsburgh Penguin, the Penguins.
Mm-hmm.
It's an alliteration, and it's a unique animal that belongs to the I like that.
They're good on ice. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And then even staying with NHL, you have the Ducks,
Anaheim Ducks,
and
the Mighty Ducks.
Well, the Oregon Ducks, frankly, I mean, that's cool. They're neat.
I dig all of that. Hell, even was it UTSA? There's the Roadrunners.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in. And we were talking about last week. South Dakota State, the Jackrabbits. Cool.
Very cool.
I like that. I wish that Georgia State had a mascot. And I don't know what that mascot is.
We'll be the white-tailed deer.
We could be the Magic City Wings.
No, the state mammal of Georgia is the white-tailed deer. I didn't know that until now.
Well, and you had mentioned like that there's only 2 insects now, and I was thinking like in my brain I was like ants could be cool, like some kind of ant, something, I don't know,
and we can get Dave Matthews to do
yeah,
right,
yeah.
Choose your mascot. Ready? We could be the white-tailed deer,
no,
the right whale,
no,
the gopher tortoise,
no.
The brown thrasher, which obviously the thrashers, that's the best one. But anyway, honeybee, or the largemouth bass.
You know what I still like too? Thrashers, the Atlanta one, which has not been used, and it should.
The Phoenix. The Phoenix.
Yeah. Phoenix would be rad.
The Georgia State Phoenix.
Yeah, because when the Atlanta whatever United bullshit.
United,
that's not even a real name to me. Like that's not a mascot. That's stupid. I hate Atlanta United FC. No, you're an SC, by the way. This is MLS, not MLF. Ryan,
I'm agreeing with you twice in one night, and I don't like it.
But man, Phoenix was right there on the table. And also Terminus Legion was right there on the table. Legion would have been, my God, so cool.
Damn it, Ryan. I don't like this, but you're absolutely 100% right. Terminus Legion, I would have been a lifetime member. Like, just give you
Atlanta
all
Legion.
my money.
That's okay. But Terminus it's a cool name. I know it's a
Terminus
fan club too.
Is so fucking bad.
It's probably going to be Atlanta. It has to be Atlanta. Yeah.
Atlanta Legion, though. Atlanta Legion SC.
Yeah.
We're done.
They are good at making all the throwbacks and the linkages to like Terminus and all that stuff. Like the kit for next year is the Olympics, is 26, 96, all that stuff. And they're rocking that out. They have like new kits, got the Olympic like whatever green, blue, gold thing that we had during the Olympics. It looks nice. Like they do a good job. Like they know what they're doing.
Their marketing department
they sell
some skills. Yeah.
The Falcons are supposed to be changing their logo
What is it gonna be?
And their branding up for this season.
Any more rumors that have come out?
No, I've seen some stuff. I mean, it's just all fan speculation, but I've seen some stuff where they kind of like merge the old logo with the new logo to kind of create more of a flat version. I don't know. I say
the old logo is just a more rigid version of the new logo, isn't it?
I say go back to the original logo, Maybe make some minor tweaks just to make it unique or something, but keep the original logo as the main thing and go back to that old school look to it. Like, I feel like there are certain NFL teams that their logos look like old school football. The Steelers, Green Bay, which is Georgia's logo, whatever.
Well, Georgia stole it from them, though.
The Niners, Cowboys, obviously with the star, they just look like very minimalist, but like football. It looks like just badass football. And I think that original Atlanta Falcons tall Falcon logo is so sharp, and that's what they should go to, and go back to the old uniforms with the black jerseys, the silver pants, and the red hands.
I like the red helmet with the black Falcon logo. That was pretty badass.
That is uniform.
It's evil looking.
It's uniform porn to me. Like
and growing up Georgia fan, like the silver breeches, that's like a thing. So the silver and black it's in my brain. It's like
I don't know football. If it is or not, but calling them breeches certainly is.
That's what you call them.
It was called breeches. Hey, look, we're in the South.
Tim knows what I'm talking about.
Silver breeches.
Silver breeches. Bitches. It's actually funny because like it was about 2 years ago that I realized the Falcons logo was an F at all. I think it's because that old logo does look like an F, but like the new one, if nobody tells you, you wouldn't know.
I didn't realize it till way later than I should have, and that it was some billboard where they spelled Falcons with the logo as the F,
and I was
like, yeah.
I still only see Pac-Man for the Hawks too. I only see Pac-Man. I know what it is, and I can't see it.
That's another example of a fantastic logo. That Pac-Man,
it's great.
Hawks logo is the
classic basketball.
Nailed it.
Why they had to do this? The screeching hawk with the talons of the ball, garbage.
Throw that away.
Alternative logo at best. Yeah. The Pac-Man Hawks logo is prime logo. I love. I'm not even a huge NBA fan, let alone like a Hawks fan, but that is top tier, like best logos in all of NBA.
Which one do you like?
The Pac-Man logo. It's fantastic. It's
classic
just
Hawks. Yeah.
Top tier. I would put that
screams
up against...
It screams basketball though to me. You know, like I look at that and I'm like, oh, that's a basketball team.
I would put that logo up against any sport. Like I think it's a top 5 logo across all professional sports in America.
Not your logo guy.
I will say though, I like the Atlanta Hawks logo before they added the ring around it. Why add this weird ring that says Atlanta Hawks basketball? Just leave the thing alone.
It should speak for itself. You're such a brand. Like you don't need to tell people you're the Hawks. Like you're established. You've been here for years. You've got fans.
So bringing it back to Georgia State, like so the Panther head. We all three love the Panther head. We think the Panther head stands on its own.
Apparently right? Push Up Panther's the best.
Fuck Push Up Panther. I want to go and like smack everybody. I know. I want to go smack every single person that voted on that thread. But I didn't see it till late, so I didn't even get to cast my vote. So the argument that I hate how they put the word mark underneath the Panther head, which makes the Panther head smaller. And they say, well, we've got to put Georgia State so people know who it is. Fuck who they know what it is.
Who cares?
Put that Panther head, big, prominent Panther head. I got it right here on my head right now. So do you, Tim. Ryan's got it right there on the flag in the background. The Panther head by itself, I think, is a fantastic logo.
I was looking at my hat, but my hat does have the Georgia State word mark on it too. So I was like, I like both. The word, just having the word mark is fine, but the Panther head belongs by itself, not to have a logo that shares whatever. Like to me, my hat has 2 logos on it. It has the word mark and it has the logo on it. But that Push Up Panther was an attempt to make the word mark the logo, which doesn't make any sense. Like that's not how creatives do things.
It's gross. David found some poll and posted about it, and then it came up on my feed. I'm like, how the fuck did that logo win? I mean, there weren't a lot of votes, but there were more votes for that Push Up Panther. And also I guess it was Blackbird Mark Georgia State with the Push Up Panther was in there.
That
Zool. I was just like, what?
That black and blue Push Up Panther. My dear God, is that horrible.
Well, the dark version of that logo, we always complained because if you were
Can't read
standing
it.
anything beyond like 5 feet away from the person, yeah, it was like a blurry blob on wherever you were seeing
And
it.
they used it as the favicon on like the website, and it was just like this just smudge in your URL bar. It was
way too much
absolutely
detail
garbage.
for a logo. Like way too much detail. Frankly, the oh god. The Panther
you
head,
got it.
oh god. The Panther head has a little too much detail in it. Like it should be simplified a little bit because there's a lot of detail in it. Like
We gotta
see
get the logo
whiskers
guy
and
back.
stuff. But you know what? I'll still take it. You know, I'm not complaining. I'm not saying change it. I'm saying go ham on.
Did you guys notice something I saw recently on Twitter? Talking about not realizing like the Falcons, the F, whatever. The Carolina Panthers, that Panther head they have is actually an outline of the states of North Carolina and South Carolina. It represents their layout.
That makes sense.
Okay, I can see it now. I just thought it was a terrible looking panther.
It's not a good logo.
It kind of looks like a chubby panther.
Yeah,
like a little fatty.
A panther that had too many Magic City wings.
Because I mean, they hang out in Atlanta.
They're eating
like,
the fries,
why would you hang out in Charlotte?
So I brought up Magic City like 12 times a night. Do you guys watch Free Burt? Did you guys watch that?
We talked about it last week because I had watched it and you hadn't watched it yet.
I have now watched it.
Now you've addicted to it.
Yeah, and it is.
Which scene is in Magic City? I don't remember.
When they go to Atlanta, when they go for the scrotum surgery.
Right.
The scrotum surgery, awesome.
Yeah,
for the child.
For the high school student.
Yeah,
the underage kid.
They go on a guy's trip for that.
Like, you're turning your son's scrotum surgery into a guy's trip? Yeah. Are you in? Totally.
Those guys suck so bad.
I think I may be wrong, but I think they called it, like, said, oh, we got to go to Magic Kitty. I think
Magic Kitty.
I don't think they called it Magic City. I think they called it Magic Kitty.
But you know what? It makes me love that like Bert knows what to do in Atlanta, you know, even though I've never done it and I should, but like he's like
that entire show was filmed in Atlanta. So
oh, really?
Yeah. So it makes sense that they came here for the one day or whatever. But yeah, the show was filmed here. And it was great. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I also liked Wonder Man. I thought it was really good.
You finished it? Because we talked about that a little too.
Is that like Wonder Woman's husband?
No, so much better.
As I said before, they should have just called it the Mandarin and let Kingsley just run the show because he does. He's just such a better actor than anybody else on that show.
I watched my YouTube videos that like break down like all the Marvel stuff and everything. I don't know if you noticed this, but I didn't notice it. In Trevor Slattery's apartment, all the movie posters that feature him are Ben Kingsley movies.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's funny. I mean, he is basically playing himself. So
Ben Kingsley may be the best actor of our lifetime. He is him and Gary Oldman.
I was about to say, not in a world where Gary Oldman exists.
Him and Gary Oldman is so good because you watch so many actors and they play themselves in that part. Like Goldblum, Jeff Goldblum is great. I love Jeff Goldblum. He's fantastic in every movie, everything he's been in. But he's playing Jeff Goldblum in that part. Hell, fucking Marky Mark plays himself like in everything he fucking does. But Gary Oldman, Ben Kingsley, like they get into a character and you don't even realize that's who it is.
I am convinced that I might be Gary Oldman and not know it. So yeah, he's that good of an actor. He's that good of an actor.
Yes, I agree.
I love Gary Oldman. True Romance. Watch True Romance if you've never seen it. It's maybe one of my best. It's top 3 for me. It's old. It's Christian Slater and Gary Oldman plays a white pimp who Christian Slater steals his drugs and then is off to sell the drugs. Quentin Tarantino wrote it. Sorry.
Gary Oldman in The Fifth Element, and then
my God, it's so good.
and then Gary Oldman in the Batman Dark Knight trilogy.
Also so good.
How is this the same guy? How is this the same guy? It's ridiculous.
Yeah. He's an amazing actor.
Yes.
But Fifth Element is also one of the best movies of all time. So,
Mila Jovovich.
Multipass?
Yes. She knows she has the multipass.
It's so good. And what's his face? My God, the dude from Rush Hour. Chris
Tucker.
Chris Tucker in that is
I was like Chris
phenomenal.
Rock.
Just phenomenal. He's so good in there.
Is it green?
Yeah. The like radio host or whatever, but he's like insane. He's like so jacked up on cocaine, and he's basically like Prince as a radio guy in the future.
When he pushes like the Gorgon's like head down, it gets knocked up into the.
That's so good. It's such a good movie. You know what? People love that movie. It's still underrated.
So actually, I said Gorgon. I don't know what their actual names are. That could be our Panther head. That could be our Georgia State mascot.
Do you mean the bad guys in that?
The grunts, like the dumb guys. That yeah.
I mean, a Gorgon is a Medusa. Medusa is a Gorgon.
All right, just why am I trying to?
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I know that my kid's super into Greek mythology right now, but Medusa is a Gorgon.
Yeah, I don't like snakes though.
That reminds me of having to read stupid Greek mythology books in school. No.
But the Odyssey, man, I love the Odyssey, and now they got the new one coming out. It's
the movie, yeah,
they got a new one coming out, and it looks cool.
I as much as I didn't like to say, I liked reading that just because my teacher was really good at giving more context and making it more visual than just reading a bunch of words.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like to read a lot more when I was a kid. It's so weird. I'm like backwards on that. I don't.
The Mangalores.
I don't either.
The Mangalores.
That's what we could be. Is it in the public sector yet?
The Georgia State Mangalores. Then we could be State of Zorg is our podcast. So Zorg was Gary Oldman's name in the.
I wasn't sure if that was like the cosmic deity that they're like trying to stop.
No, that was
and then the president of Earth is the same dude who played like the dude from Friday, the bad guy from Friday, who he hits with a brick. Like the what's that guy's name? I forget what that guy's name. Man, it's so funny to like see these characters. But he nails it too, man. That movie's so good. Got quiet.
Yeah,
I was actually just scrolling through. I can't call it X, Twitter, and apparently this loss from Georgia Southern is making them melt down right now.
Good.
They can't deal with it. That's why they have to start an NAIA program. They can't win at the highest level, but they can't go back. They can't like admit defeat. So they're like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just create a team that we can beat everybody.
I remember something I wanted to talk about tonight that we didn't talk about. So I mentioned this in my text. NIL could be the end of minor league baseball. Because minor league baseball is famously known for paying their players like $16,000 a year. They pay them like absolutely nothing. Like less than nothing to go for that chance to get the call to go to the show, right? Yep. But now you have college baseball, which was always kind of like that. Oh, do I go to minor league or do I go to college? And there's the draft to go from college is very, very weird compared to like, NFL and NBA and stuff like that. So if you now have colleges that are paying baseball players $1 million a year, hell, anything more than $16,000 a year,
college.
That now college baseball can become a more attractive thing than going minor league immediately out of high school. So it could be the end of minor league baseball, and we literally have collegiate baseball taking on a whole new dynamic.
That's a lot of work, right?
Right?
I mean, that's some serious shit.
I mean, it could be good for baseball though, because right now you have like a mix of like players who like leave high school and they're either like, I want to go to the pros or I'm going to go to college. And like the MLB scoops up all the best players. And so you get a lot of like hitters, but not a lot of pitchers in college, right? Like the really skill position. I know it takes skill to hit a ball going that fast. I'm not going to take anything away from that as much as I make fun of baseball. But like, maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. I don't love it concentrating under the academics, of course, right? I'm on the record of that, but like maybe it's a good thing, and maybe these players do deserve to get paid.
Yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool. Like if you see like even in baseball, baseball obviously is not a revenue generator for like 99% of programs that offer baseball as a sport, but they can pay a guy 50 grand. You get paid 50 grand versus 16 grand, and you still get the chance to get picked up by a major league team later on,
and you get a degree.
Yeah, that's not the worst thing. I think there's an opportunity there for.
I actually, in my brain, for whatever reason, I have not looked it up recently, but I have football, basketball, and then to a lesser extent baseball as the 3 revenue generating sports at most universities, right? There's a lot of universities where baseball does actually generate revenue.
Baseball is, I think it's like football, basketball, ...
Yeah,
baseball.
And it depends on the program, I'm sure. But
and by ... I don't mean anything's in between there. I'm just saying like the revenue generation.
It's a while, yeah.
But there are programs in the Sun Belt that generate revenue. Like Southern Miss makes money on their baseball team.
Yeah, I bet Coastal. I mean, Coastal with their run in the last couple of years,
TDS has good. I hate to admit, but they have good attendance too.
Well, I mean, if you
these are all places where there's nothing else to do.
If you're selling,
a great thing to do.
If you're selling tickets and season tickets to your baseball team,
you're doing well.
You're technically generating revenue.
Wait, aren't we going to sell tickets? Right?
We are
profit generating, I should say.
I know. Ben. I know what you meant, Ryan. I know what you meant.
Yep. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like most programs don't even sell tickets to their baseball. It's just like come as you are, Nirvana style. So, but yeah, I know we'll sell tickets and we'll overcharge for what they are, and we'll all walk in. That's why I say we just go up to the magnolia trees and let's just walk over to the wall and just watch the game for free and drink our free beer.
I'll buy season tickets. I don't care. It's just a donation.
Not from this administration, but if somebody asked me to buy season tickets to baseball, I would likely buy a single ticket right now.
No.
Only if I'm asked.
Georgia State Athletics has got to listen to. They have to actually listen to the last call.
Well, but I mean, I'm only going to pay for half a screw.
If somebody asked me to buy, Ryan, I'll go right there.
I've never given half a screw. You can ask any of my exes.
Full on.
You get it all or nothing.
Well, do they get the full screw or did you get the full screw? All right.
Debatable.
I will also go on to say that if anybody calls me and asks me to buy a football ticket, I'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
Not likely.
Are you a year and a half in without a season ticket to football?
I think so.
Well,
just
I
one year.
No, I'm 2 years in because I got the student tickets last year.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
If someone from athletics calls me, who do I want to have call?
Wait, are you 2 years in for real?
Yeah, can
anyone.
I pick?
Anyone?
No, well, I want to say anyone.
Call me. Make somebody income.
No,
hire a homeless guy off the street.
Well, no, I don't want that person to call me. But no, I'm trying to think who could I get that I
David, don't be a dick.
No, I'm not trying to be a dick about it. I'm just
David, don't be petty.
I know you're not. It's worse that you're not trying. Do you understand that? Do you get that? Like not trying is worse in this scenario.
I'm trying to angle my things. If they're going to call me, like who could I pick that I would want to have call me?
Eli.
Fuck Eli. Any chance we could get you to buy a season ticket? Fuck off,
you didn't have season tickets 2 years ago?
You're like, yeah, just have anybody else call me back. No, I would buy one from Eli. If he called me, I'd be like, holy shit, man. I've never heard your voice on the phone.
I wouldn't answer Eli.
You wouldn't know he was calling. Calling from the university.
Yeah, it would just be Georgia State Athletics.
I have his phone number.
You think he's calling from his cell phone?
Nah.
I don't know.
Unknown.
Minutes, man.
Answer the
minutes.
call.
No, Eli calls me. That's fine. Cheryl Levitt calls me.
I have his office number and his mobile number in my phone, so I would know.
It's him.
Yeah, I do like his last name, Abbott. That's kind of cool. Kind of a cool last name. I like that. I have a boring name, so I take appreciation into cool names. So
you like mine?
Yours is pretty boring too.
Everyone loves Ryan.
See, Tim knows.
Tim's a boring name, but Thurber's kind of a cool name. So
and combined with Tim, it's not. It's like it's an attempt at alliteration, but it's not quite there. But your brain wants it. Your brain wants it. It tickles your brain a little.
If his name was Thim Thurber, it just sounds like you have a lisp or something.
Hey man, I like my nickname Timber, so that's all I'm gonna say. Timber
Timber GA
minus the third.
Well, Kesha and
she made a song about me.
Pitbull wrote an entire song about you.
I know.
I'm yelling timber.
Going down.
All right, I haven't heard that song in years, and now it's going to be stuck in my head for about a year.
I love it. All right, I think we can kill last call. What do you guys think?
I think so.
Probably.
Let's do it.
Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next week. Let's say goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, guys.
Peace.
Who's yelling?